Hello, it's your boy Dapper the Don, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we get into today's topic, I want you guys to know I'm doing a giveaway for a Nintendo Switch Lite and any game of your choice. The video to enter the giveaway is in the description box below, and when you're on that video, check the description box on there to see the updated information. How to lose your virginity, that's right, you beautiful bastards. The answer to the probably most anticipated question you guys have been asking for. Now, before we start, a small disclaimer. I'd like to take a moment to clarify that the following content is intended solely for those who are 18 years of age or older. It's crucial that I ensure the information we're discussing is being accessed and retained responsibly, as it may include mature themes or material not appropriate for younger audiences. If you are under 18, please understand that I appreciate your interest, but I must insist that you refrain from listening further. Being of legal age isn't just about the number. It's about maturity and the ability to handle certain types of information. So if you're not there yet, don't worry, your time will come. Now, I decided to do this video after a DM I got from someone who is 20 and still a virgin, so I know there are some of you who are over 18 who are still virgins. But if you're under 18, kindly get the f*** off this video. Well, now that we got the paperwork out of the way, let's get into it. When it comes to losing your virginity, there are two important things you need to understand. One is that this is going to be a bad experience for you and the person you're doing it with. Yes, the movies and people will tell you it has to be special, but literally almost nobody's first experience wasn't cringe. Either two things are going to happen. A, you finish so quickly that she didn't even get undressed yet. Or B, you have so much anxiety that you won't be able to perform. Listen to what the Don is about to tell you. Calm the f*** down. Yes, you're about to experience what turns a boy into a man, but try not to overthink it. The second important thing is to understand that it's okay to let the person know you're a virgin. Everyone was a virgin at some point in their life, so you shouldn't be ashamed that you're a virgin at whatever age. The timing of when someone loses their virginity is a real personal matter, and you should not worry about the age you air quotations should lose it. In fact, waiting until an older age can have many benefits. You are more likely to be mature and have a stronger understanding of your own needs and boundaries. On top of that, 9 out of 10 you will be losing it to your partner. So I doubt telling them the truth will make you look lame. Just make sure you guys have that conversation sometime before you start the action. Now, the one thing you want to get good at that will always start the process of getting some action is simple foreplay. Yep, 10 out of 10 times good foreplay leads into the action. For example, take a trip back to memory lane. Remember your first kiss? Remember that hot, intense feeling you got after getting that first kiss? Well, here's a little secret. Women feel the same. If you get a spot where it's just you two and you do enough kissing and touching, it will at some point end up to the birds and the bees. Think of it like a baseball game. You have first base, you start kissing from pecks to straight up open mouth French kissing. Then you go to second base with kissing and touching and feeling above the waist, softly grabbing the fun bags. Next is the third base, which is kissing, touching, and feeling below the waist. That's where you will probably receive the Gawk Gawk 3000 from her, or when you channel your inner cookie monster and start munching on the meow meow. Now move with caution at this stage. You don't want to be here too long because most of you will end here if you're not careful. After the third base, you are at the home base, which is full-on play wrestling if you get my drift. But before you go and partake into the birds and the bees ritual, you need to make sure you're not lacking. As I said before, the Don is never lacking, and I always, and I mean always, have that protection on me. Wrap it up to avoid having fatherless children. A wise man once said, safe sex is great sex, better wear a latex, because you don't want that late text, that I think I'm late text. Trust me, you guys, the last thing you want to deal with in your life is kids. And that's it. Foreplay is and always will be the key to getting some action. Just understand that you want to move slowly when it comes to the bases. Don't move too fast or it will be overwhelming for both of you two. Just take your time and stay in the moment. Now again, you shouldn't be worried about lasting long as it's your first time, but I see some of you guys asked for this also, so if you want a tip on that, here's what you do. Before you meet up with your partner, you are going to go on your favorite educational purpose website and perform your stress reliever exercise. This is called the infinite stamina glitch, but I would advise against it until you become more experienced with home base because it can cause stage fright. Another thing about those educational purpose websites is don't think the way they wrestle on there you should wrestle. That wrestling is like WWE wrestling, staged as f***. Not everyone wants to wrestle like it's the WWE, but there are some that do, so make sure you have a conversation with your partner whenever the subject comes up and move accordingly. Remember, if there is anything I want you to pick up from this video, is that foreplay is what you need to study. Foreplay is your friend. Learn it, study it, and master it. Well, that will be all for today. If you have any topics you would like for the Don to help you with, be sure to leave a comment and like the video. I'm Dapper the Don, and have a good day.